Hey guys, it's Francis again. As you saw, the tumblers are still tumbling, right? And it's I'm doing this on Tuesday so I can, put it on YouTube on Wednesday. And what we've done here so far is on one barrel we're on our fine grit, and on the other barrel, the brand new Rock Tumbler, we're doing some brand new stones, and so that's on the coarse action. So I'm going to kind of like stop the video here, try to save some time, and wash down all the rocks on some screens and wash down the barrels and refill them. And well, before I refill them, I'll show you the rocks and give you my opinion on certain things. Now, I had an interesting idea on the petrified wood because one of the freebies that Kingsley Lapidary gave me on when I made that order was some pre-polish. I've never done pre-polish before, and well, I don't know much about it. I'll go ahead and put it in before the polish. It looks like it's because Texas petrified wood is kind of finicky when you tumble it. It may really help out. So I'll meet you outdoors and I'll show you the rocks. So stay tuned. Alright guys, I don't know how well you can see this. It rained again today, but I'm pretty happy with the results of some of this petrified wood. And my plan is that, Kingsley Lapidary gave me a freebie, some pre-polish. I never used that before. And since Texas petrified wood is kind of iffy, you're seeing it wet now. This is how you want to see it. God, I'm trying to find some good light. See how all these colors are just, even though they're natural colors, like hues of brown, we want to bring that out as much as possible. And so I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try this pre-polish, see if it helps out. So this is the Texas petrified wood from my last East Texas road trip. And now over here you see some more interesting things. The blue lace agate has turned out very well, and so is the amethyst. More blue lace agate, and some of the carnelian. I'm trying to find some sunlight, guys. All right, here we go. And again, I did some more Texas petrified wood. Some green tree agate from India. Let's see if I can find some more crazy lace agate. The sun is really hot out here, so this is very lacy agate. And of course, some quartz points. I'm pretty satisfied with this stuff here, and some rose quartz. And this batch here just went through its first initial phase of coarse tumbling grit. Let's see, is there anything else? There may be. There was an interesting specimen that I saw earlier. Oh yeah, here. This is rutile quartz. I'm not sure if you can see this. The rutile quartz has these metallic bands in them. I can't really tell from looking at this little screen on the camera, but if you can see it, well, that's kind of, I don't remember what kind of metal it is, but we'll go from there. So the next phase that I'm going to show you is I'm going to put the Texas petrified wood into the pre-polish and tumble it for a week, and then I'm going to start the gemstones from around the world into a medium grit medium grit for a week. And so the next time we come back to this video, I'll show you the barrels, and then we'll put the barrels back on the tumblers. So guys, this is some cerium oxide. This is what they're calling a pre-polish. This is the first time I've ever used it. So for my rockhound friends on my Facebook rockhound group pages or whatever, if you know something more about this, please leave me a comment below. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the Texas Petrified Wood barrel. Okay, this is the barrel with the cerium oxide grit, or they call it a pre-polish. I've never done this before, so like I asked, if you know anything about this, please comment below. And so over here, we have the gemstones from around the world in their medium grit now. So we're gonna go ahead and close the barrels up and put them back on the tumblers and wait another week. Okay guys, we're tumbling again. We got pre-polish in the barrel with the East Texas Petrified Wood. And then we have the medium grit in the barrel with the gemstones from around the world. A lot of them from India and South America. So let's go back in. Boy, it's getting hot out there. Yeah, it rained earlier, so I was trying to wait for a lot of this, the rain to evaporate away before I did this project for today. But anyway, as just a little recap, we put a pre-polish, so cerium oxide, in the East Texas Petrified Wood, and we'll just see. We're experimenting here. I don't know what's going to happen. Some of you rockhounds, if you've been doing some tumbling experience and you're familiar with cerium oxide, please leave a comment, because I'm curious. You know, I just want the best for these rocks, because some of you guys know when it comes to tumbling East Texas Petrified Wood, it can be kind of an iffy situation. So far, I'm impressed. I like what I see so far. And, you know, some of those other stones that you saw in there is just nothing more than quartzite, okay? A metamorphic form of quartz, basically. But anyway, I'm also impressed with the first phase of the coarse grind on the gemstones from around the world, especially that blue lace agate and some of the Mexican lace agate and the tree agate from India, and what else did I say? The quartz points, and the carnelian, and the quartz, the rutile quartz that has the little metal strands in them. We'll see what it looks like on the video. I obviously haven't had a chance to see it. So this is Lapidary Wednesday for you, and so until next Wednesday, we'll change out the barrels and see what goes on again. And you guys, take care. I'm Francis Kiefel, and I approved this video.